Hurricane Helene has come and gone, and maybe you're one of the fortunate people that didn't lose power. I know that Jim and I were very fortunate in not losing power in our home here in Margaritaville. But what should you do to prepare in case you do lose power? We do live in the low country. There's always tropical storms of some kind. What can you do to prepare for an eventual power failure? Well, the least expensive one is to do nothing. And that's what most of us do, is do nothing. And we have flashlights and batteries and candles, and that's fine. But what if you want to go up a level? Well, the next thing you can do is go buy a gas generator. So go to Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, and purchase a gas generator, the gas cans, all the gas that you need to power it. But make sure you understand how long that generator will last, how long that gas will last, how many items it can power, and whether or not, and you need an electrical contractor for this, whether or not you can plug it into your electrical panel in the garage. You need an electrician to do that. Don't try that at home. The pro to that is that they're pretty inexpensive. The con is they're noisy. You need to make sure that the place you put it is well ventilated so you don't end up with asphyxiation, and then you have to store them. So that is the least expensive as far as buying a device to power your refrigerator, your coffee maker, your cell phones, things of that nature. The next one up after that is a whole house generator. And let me tell you, there's a few people here in Margaritaville that have them. My friend Liz has one in Savannah, and when I called her to see how she was doing, her response to me was, my whole house generator works fantastic. And that's great because here in the low country, they work off of natural gas. So if you were to lose power, the natural gas kicks in, your whole house generator kicks on, and you have air conditioning. And probably also a party because your neighbors will come over. So that's something to explore. If you watch the Weather Channel, there's plenty of people advertising whole house generators. The last most expensive one is, what if you have solar power? And there's plenty of people that have solar power, but here's the caveat. If you haven't purchased the battery, and the batteries are about $16,000 on top of the panels, if you haven't purchased the battery, then you are without power like the rest of us, because a solar energy panel, they're tied to the electrical grid and they disconnect to keep the linemen safe. So the only way that your solar panels will generate electricity during an outage is if you have a battery. And again, the investment for that is about $15,000 or $16,000. And again, I'm going to tell you what I always tell you, make sure you do the research and find out the option that's best for you. Right now, Jim and I are cheap and we just buy batteries, candles, and pray. The next step again would be a gas generator, a whole house generator, or if you have solar panels, look at investing a battery. Be safe out there. Watch the Weather Channel. They're always telling us where the next storm is coming from. Be smart, be prepared. I'm Penny Rafferty. I hope this video helps you.